Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are talking about goals for the month of September. We are in the last third of the year. It is the month that fall starts. It's when the air starts to cool and pumpkin everything starts to surface. And it is my favorite time of year. So I am super psyched that we have made it to September. But the same way, I'm like, oh my gosh, how many goals for 2018 have I not even come close to achieving yet? It's mind-boggling how quickly the year is flying by. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on goals. So first, as you guys know, I like to go back and recap my goals from the previous month and let you know how I did. So let's go ahead and hop right into that with a recap of my August goals. I only had 4 goals last month, and the first one was to successfully do Vlogust, which was 31 videos in 31 days. I did not do 31 videos in 31 days because eventually it got to be far too much. The people that upload every day are out of their minds. I swear to you, it is so much work. I did a lot though. I wrote down, I counted. I did 22 out of 31 videos, which is not so bad. Uploading 22 videos in a month is a huge amount of videos. But towards the end of the month specifically, I just hit like maximum burnout. And as you guys know, with a bunch of other stuff that happened and whatnot, I just had to take a step back. And I'm all the better for accepting that I needed to take a step back, taking a break, giving myself some room to breathe and whatnot, and coming back running full force. And so now I'm excited to get started and continue working my way through September with my YouTube channel. Goal number 2 was to declutter a couple of things. I did do a beauty drawer declutter, and several of those videos are up in my Vlogust playlist. I will have them linked down below for you in case you're curious. I walk you through all the stuff I have, things I'm getting rid of and why, and things that I've decided to keep and why. So I did in fact curate my beauty collection, and I did go through and clean out my wardrobe. I did not record that, but I did in fact do it, and I sent another bag to ThredUp. I also have a Goodwill pile that I need to take over to Goodwill. ThredUp is an online consignment store, by the way, if you don't know about it. It's pretty cool. I haven't actually purchased from there yet because I'm kind of sending things in to hoping to get enough store credit where I can not have to pay for something that I really want, but I have a wish list running on that website and I'm super excited to take advantage of it when I am ready to update my wardrobe. So I did my closet and my beauty drawers, and I kind of started to do the office, but it still needs a little bit of work, I'm gonna be honest. Goal number 3 was 2 blog posts a week. No, I ended up doing 4 blog posts total, but I have a September goal that is hopefully going to make up for that, so we're just going to move on. And goal number 4 was to basically just sum up all of like the fitness and health and weight loss thing, get back on track. Make sure that I'm eating right, tracking everything, sleeping well, all that jazz. I nailed fitness last month. I did a really good job with that, and I'm starting to get more psyched up about the fitness side of things again, which feels really good. Workouts are feeling less like work and more like something I want to be doing, and I have been struggling with that for a really long time, so I'm really glad I have that vibe back. I've been eating a little bit better, and I'll talk more about that in my September goals. Sleep has been okay, so I've gotten back on track. The month of August definitely helped me springboard into September and is allowing me to hit the ground running in September is basically what happened. So I kind of did my goals, but not perfectly, but didn't completely epically fail last month. So you win some, you lose some. Let's move on to September. My September goals are a little bit different, but also very much the same. First, I have a blog goal, and I am actually doing a 30-day blogging challenge, which means I publish something every single day. Now, in terms of content creation, this is like, well, Brianna, you said you were going to publish something on your YouTube channel every day last month, and you failed to do that. Blogging is a little bit easier as long as I carve out the time. And that is the entire point. This challenge is basically for me, guys. I need to be more self-disciplined in carving out the time, making a work day happen, and getting it done. And the blog is very easy to write a week's worth of posts schedule them all out, and then if I don't look at the website for a week, things are going to function on their own. So I just have to work ahead and get it done, because there are a couple of big conflicts this month. Like, my sister gets married next weekend, so the entire weekend is basically shot. Like, I'm not going to be sitting at my computer, I'll be completely honest with you. But that means I have to work ahead this week to make sure I have content publishing. It will also give me an opportunity to not only do my regular types of posts, like if you go over to my website today, you will see a corresponding blog post to this video that talks about my goals in written form. If you would like to see that, the link is down below. But I will also be doing some fun blog posts like my pet peeves, where I see myself in 10 years, or where I'd like to be in 10 years. What would I do if I had $1 million? That kind of thing. Little fun diary entry type, get to know me type blog posts. I posted one about Labor Day yesterday that was completely random word vomit at 10:30 p.m. from my bedroom, but I needed to publish something, so I sat down and I wrote about the good old Labor Days, because Labor Day means something very different to me than it does to many other people, and I explained why and why it hasn't been the same for the last couple of years. So if you're interested in that, I'll have that link down below for you too. But the main point is to publish something every single day in the month of September over on my website, divaandthedivine.com. So make sure you're subscribed to that blog so you get email notifications, and then you'll know if I'm being successful. Or you can find me and be like, hello, where are your blog posts? Harass me, it's okay, I don't mind. Goal number 2 is also involving content creation, and it's just to make sure that I stay regular on this channel. My goal is, my ultimate goal, my ideal goal, is to upload 3 videos a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And Friday will usually be a weekly weigh-in video, which means I have to create 2 videos a week and then do my weekly weigh-in video for a total of 3 videos a week. That is my perfect world in an ideal blogosphere world of mine. I can't speak. Apparently I need more caffeine. It's been a day, guys. But that's my goal, 3 videos a week. Come on, we can do this. In the same way, another goal is to start a back to school series, but it is back to school for your diet. So I'm going to be doing a 4-part series. I've already decided what the 4 parts are going to be. We're going to have an intro, and then we're going to have the 3 primary elements that I feel are most important in a diet and healthy lifestyle. And we're going to go back to school, buckle down, back to the basics. You know how it is, like with the back to school vibe and everything. We're taking that excitement and that newness and freshness and breathing it into our diet, so we can hopefully start off the last third of the year with some extra gusto. That is my goal. That is to create those videos, and of course to apply what I'm teaching you guys to my own life as well. One personal goal that I have is my church is actually starting a marriage Bible study. I don't know if it's a Bible study per se, but it is a get together on Monday nights where you talk about working on your marriage separately together, is what it's called, or something like that. And while my husband travels for work, he's unfortunately not going to be able to attend with me. And he looked at me, he goes, how bad is it gonna look if you go to this thing by yourself? Because he totally would come with me if he was actually home on Monday nights. But truth is, it's just me. And so my goal is to attend all 4 weeks of this marriage study, because I want to dive further into my faith and further into my spiritual growth as a person. And my church offers a lot of opportunities to do that. Different groups, different Bible studies, and now that the school year has started and the fall season has begun, they are offering a whole lot of new and exciting things. And as a lot of people in the church do, it's not just me, but I'm totally guilty of this. Like, if you sign up for a 5 or 6 week Bible study, I'm great coming to like weeks 1, 2, and 3, and by week 4, I could find something better to do other than drop what I'm doing and go over to my church, which is not far from my house, for an hour. I find some excuse to not go. The reason this is my goal is because I am telling you I'm doing all 4 weeks. It's only a 4-week class. It's only for an hour. I can do it, and it is going to grow my marriage, which is one of the most precious things I have in my life anyway, so why not? And then the last goal I have for the month is to do a no spend September, which just kind of makes me want to go, oh gosh, because I love to buy things. I really do. And it's going to be increasingly difficult because all of the fall stuff is going to be out. Oh my gosh, like, I'm having a minor, what if I can't get something that I really, really want, panic attack right now, because I'm a shopper. That's what I do. but I just need to give myself the opportunity to step back and just not buy anything. Now, I'm not saying I'm not gonna buy stuff we don't need. I'm gonna go buy groceries. If we need X, Y, and Z, I'm going to buy it. I'm talking about more for me, like, I don't need to go purchase any clothes this month. I don't need any new makeup this month. At least I don't think so. Hopefully I'm not running out of anything. I can't imagine there's something I'm going to run out of within the next 30 days. You know what I mean? Like, just stuff like that. I don't need to order any special snacks on the internet because I just did that and I have plenty. But you know what I mean? Like, that kind of stuff. Like those impulse purchases that I buy for myself that aren't necessarily for the house or for any given purpose. Those are what I'm giving up for the month. On Labor Day weekend, which was still August or right before Labor Day, I did place an order on graceandlace.com, and that was not in the month of September. I actually ordered the last day of August, so I was like, haha, that applies. And the only thing that I know I'm getting is my mother-in-law's coming up, and my CBD oil connection is down in Florida with my mother-in-law, and so to save myself some shipping, I said, hey, you want to go and pick up this stuff that I'm going to have her give you to give to me when you're up here? That would be great, thanks. Technically that transaction's going to go through this month, but that's kind of more for my mental health and other stuff, giving a new pain cream a try and whatnot. If you're interested in hearing about the CBD products I use, I do use one every single day, and I have been loving it since I started, but that's not the point. The point is that's the only thing I have as a planned purchase for myself because my husband doesn't use any of it. But other than that, we've got a no spend. No spend. And every day that I don't spend any money on myself for any stupid, not totally unnecessary reason, I'm gonna give myself a little check mark or a little star or something that keeps me super motivated. But the goal is to focus on what I have. Embrace what I have. Appreciate what I have. Brianna, you do not need anything new. That's all. Like, that's the point. So it is no spend September. And there you go. Those are my goals for the month of September. Let me know in the comments below what some of your goals for the new month are and how you did on achieving your August goals. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the little subscribe button down there so you get notified every time I upload something new. And as I said before, I'm going to be updating my blog every single day this month, so make sure you head over to divaandthedivine.com. The link is down below, and subscribe to my blog as well, because there's different content that's going to be going up over there than is on this channel. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Take care. I will see you next time, and happy September.